So now we have the third and final match, and Neo, on what could be a sweep, is taking on Aeon, and Aeon is using Dark Irregulars. Because we see a Dark Irregular starter, it's very highly possible that this is Blade Wings, because as of set G7, you have no reason to not run Blade Wings when you're doing DI. They have made it so that Blade Wings became the alpha.
I know Aeon is on the show.
And I really do feel like they didn't want to make Blade Wings into the alpha, but they did it.
When will it come?
Well, we've seen nothing distinguishable so far. We've just seen generic stuff that you would use in literally anything.
Oh, Neo's gonna soon.
Neo goes back into main phase, and it makes me wonder what he's trying to do. What? Okay. He really wants that alt mile. Not that I blame him. Loses the G perfect guard, and then there's a critical trigger. Mask.
That's a King of Masks on
A King of Masks. This is an interesting build already. Wow, that's a werewolf Seeger. And then he lets it rip.
He said we're playing Beyblade out here.
It's been so long since I've seen anything resembling this kind of build.
This is...
That's an
and that's
8K.
an 8K vanilla. And that's another ripper.
Woo! Lord, what is this?
I'm half expecting a Steel Vampire.
If I saw Steel Vampire, I'd just leave. Like, if Neo got Steel Vampire, I'd cry.
And before he suddenly uses Steel Vampire with those Mega Blast changers that give it to you automatically.
Oh no, I don't think about it. It's actually a big column.
Yeah. That just happened.
How
are you supposed to feel about this?
You don't
like this. Kind of want to fight.
I mean, I don't think there were words. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just there are no words.
I wasn't ready. I did not expect it.
I would have intercepted with. I would have entered the other one and kept that column. Yeah.
Keeping the column is good, but he might have an idea of how to place it.
Yeah, I think this is really Shaharlet with something with the break ride.
Serpent Charmer, that's a good card, and Heal Trigger.
This card.
So now the grade 3. Let's find out what this actually is.
Yeah, this is Shaharlet.
And Shaharlet. Okay. The world makes slightly more sense than it did about 3 minutes ago. And we go from the King of Masks to the Mask of Demonic Insanity.
Indeed.
Darkness is active, but there is not 15 in the soul for obvious reasons. There's 9 in the soul.
He's gonna lose one from Charlotte's.
Retire one due to Shaharlet.
Mm-hmm.
And then if this hits, Neo has to retire yet another one, which means he's not gonna have field at all.
Neo will most likely.
I think Neo will no guard, yeah. Heal crit.
And,
Wow.
mm,
It's a pretty brutal push.
Luckily the
And I
soul
think if
isn't
5k of the Tom
15.
skill.
Luckily there's no Tom skill because it takes 15 soul to do that.
yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Ah,
Taken down by Shaharlet.
what's your hand?
Yep.
Oh.
Just 2k short of being able to guard.
Oh,
Jello, you wanna go on?
Old school
I'm-
still works. On to the next game.